At Longcomb at Boscov's in Clifton Park, and I'm going to tell you a few secrets about what the troubleshooting challenges you have with makeup. The first thing is foundation. Foundation, you definitely want to make sure that you change with the season. You don't want to go, I wouldn't do a lighter foundation on her and then a darker one and do it all year round if she tans in the summertime. Definitely want to make sure that she is the right color foundation for the right season. So the way to do that is you can just move to the side for me. You could do a striping of 3 stripes here of foundations that you already have, or you could come to the counter or any counter that you feel comfortable with and make sure that they stripe, and it should be able to be just invisible to the skin, and that's your perfect shade. And then you also want to come back at least 2 to 3 times a year and make sure that that's the right foundation for you. Another thing is shine. A lot of women that I speak with don't like shine. They like to be more of a matte. Then you're going to just go over and kind of dust with a loose powder to set the foundation, and or a pressed powder. Pressed powders are perfect because you can use them in your purse for touch-ups at a later time too, especially if you get shiny throughout the day as well. Another issue that my clients have is their brows. The first thing is you want to make sure that you're using the right color brow. On her, her brows actually match her hair, but on me, I have darker brows and lighter hair, so you definitely want to take into consideration your brow color and your hair color as well. And you just want to lift up with that, and you're going to just take the pencil and light strokes throughout and then let it go, and that's going to give you that nice arch there as well. And then you're going to do that for both sides. Now remember that your brows are sisters, they're not twins, so they're obviously not going to match one to the other, same as your eyes as well. Shadows, to keep your shadows to stay on. I have a lot of customers saying that my shadows dissipate throughout the day. That's going to be a shadow base. You want to put the shadow base starting at the lash line all the way up to the brow. This is going to keep your shadows to be crease-proof, smudge-proof, and waterproof for the most part. And that's going to keep her look all day long from the morning until the evening. Mascara. A lot of women ask if mascara should be brown or black. To me, it's personal preference, but I also like to use the black because the black is really going to make the lash stand out more. Liner. Liner here, I did the entire lid, and then if you open, I just did half of the bottom and then smudged it out. This is really going to open her eye a little bit. If you want to open the eye, you could also do 3/4 top and half bottom. If you want to close your eye, if you feel like your eye is too big, you definitely want to go around the entire eye with the eyeliner. Blush. When you use a blush, you want to make sure that you don't go any further from here to here, nothing up there, and here. So your blush definitely wants to go here, and it definitely wants to sweep up. If you have any shadows that kind of come out the edge of your eye, you just want to make sure that you're also sweeping up in an upward motion, because we want to make sure that we're lifting the face. We don't want to make it drag down a little bit as well. The lips, on her I did a beautiful subtle lip because that's what she's used to. With the lipstick, you don't want to go out of your box too much sometimes because it makes you feel uncomfortable, and then you will never wear it. It's a waste of money, and you probably got 1,000 lipsticks in your closet. So you just want to make sure that you're using something that you're going to be comfortable with, and you definitely want to line your lips first before you put anything on your lips, and that's going to give you staying power of your lipstick and or lip gloss, and it's also going to define the lip. Highlighter as well. If you want to highlight the face, you're going to highlight also the brow bone, which is going to again lift the face. Do underneath here, also around the nose and around the mouth area. And you also want everything to blend down to the chest area as well. You don't want to stop right here at the chin. If you're using a bronzer, you want to make sure you're bronzing down in the neck area. If you're using a blush, whatever product is left on the brush, you want to make sure that you're bronzing down in the neck area so that it all flows. And that's my look for today.